Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. This is more likely going to be an update because as you can see we've got a lot of things that have currently been done. So as I was recording the couple of stores as well as this area of being built, it kind of got corrupted and somehow I managed to lose part of like half of my stuff, which kind of made it really difficult to kind of work with, and I didn't really want to put that episode out because it made no sense and you guys probably wouldn't have got it. So I'm basically going to give you guys a quick update video. The next video is going to come out soon. It's just taking its time because of losing everything I did. It kind of like just basically put me down quite a bit, so I've kind of stopped recording on this world for a little bit. But I'll give you guys a quick tour on basically what it looks like. So during those clips I managed to build up the brewery. So the brewery is quite a cool little structure. It's basically where we're selling all the wine and the alcohol on the mod. Then over here we have all the pharmacies, the chest, and then you've got an upstairs which will lead to all the actual making of it. I also added in this path as well as this walkway, and it kind of gives it that kind of vibe, and I actually really like it. Over here we have a pizza place which you guys should have already known about. I really like it. Over here we have a tea shop. Still needs a lot of decorations to these shops. I just basically put the basics in for right now. I also changed up the sweet shop to make it a little bit longer because I had more factories to put up here. The library has been sorted upstairs, just not downstairs right now. On this side we have the cafe. So this is basically the cafe where people can come and eat and sit down. We've got a couple of pies and etc. I just picked it up, which I did not mean to do. Where is the pie? There's the pie. As you can see, we've got a little dip upstairs. There is going to be an upstairs being done as well. That is currently in renovations. And then that's just literally a little standing area. Someone just wants to come out and get some fresh air. If we keep going down, we've got a sushi area. This one is definitely going to be small, but I think it works quite well. I actually really like it. There may be some other bits and bobs attached to this area. I don't really know. But sushi, I'm just going to keep it quite simple. Over here is the burger joint, where you get some basic burgers. This is a little bakery, where we get to build all the little types of breads and stuff, which is pretty cool. Over here we actually added a new mod called Vintage Delight. So this is where we have Vintage Delight, and yeah, it looks pretty cool. So this basically adds a couple of different recipes but different types of ingredients and forms. Over here we have a cheese person, which has actually an upgraded version of a cheese where we are selling every single cheese. Plus we've got our cheese pots up and running. And this villager actually sells us the remnants, so we don't actually have to make it, which is quite cool. So this will go up here, and then that's the other access to the cheese shop here. So as you can see, I added a bunch of flower pots, some lanterns. I added these lights which have daylight sensors on, and they only come on at night time, so it basically saves power in the entire area. And then I'm basically going to be changing this path to this stuff over here as well. And I'm actually really excited. So, other than that, the next episode will be mainly working on sandwiches, probably. Might finish off this little section, because this part is basically done. This is the clothes shop. There is a couple of other clothes being done. And then there's also all these ones that need to be built, like the burger shop. This one's going to be a full episode, because there's quite a lot of things that need to be done in this one. So I think I'll probably end up working on the small stores such as the butchers and the fishing, and then this is the ice cream shop. So there's a couple of different stores to still work on, like small wise, and I'm excited for it. But it's coming together really nicely. We have added other mods to this world, like Doggy Talent. This is the vintage, so we actually get chef's hats, different types of food. We also have Ocean Starlight, which is something we didn't have before. Or Neverite. We've also added something called Doggy Talent, so we can add different types of we can work our dogs a lot more. And that's really it. We only had like 3 extra mods. So we've got a couple more shops to add into the place, and I'm actually really excited for this to come to life. So I'm gonna become a serious now. There's a big change coming to me pretty soon, like in 2 months' time, which is definitely going to change things on basically recording and posting and basically streaming. I do plan on going back to streaming, and it's something I really want to do. But there is a giant change. So on the 19th of August, I'll be moving to Brazil. If you guys are wondering, why are you moving to Brazil? Well, I want to live with my partner. My partner is a Brazilian, and I decided to move in with him. By doing so, I currently live in the UK and we live in Brazil. I can't take most of the stuff with me, like my PC, and I can take the stuff that is more considerate for me, but the things that actually basically play games, record, stream, and stuff like that, that can't come with me because it's going to be too expensive and there's no way in hell. And also, my little brother wants my PC, so I'm basically going to end up getting a new PC, but that's going to take its time because of I have to get situated there, have citizenship and etc. I might be able to use my boyfriend's PC while he's at work because I can't actually go to work until I get those sorted. But as soon as I get to work, I'll be working quite a bit. I'll be getting back into the groove, and more likely the videos will only come out probably during the weekend when I've actually got time. So it will still be once a week, but the dates will be changing. It might be every couple of weeks, every few weeks. We don't really know. We'll just have to figure that out as the time comes by. So that's the main reason why I have not recorded as well. It's not because, it's because the episodes got corrupted and it kind of annoyed me, but it was also because I'm currently in the mood of actually packing, selling things, getting things sorted for 2 months' times, trying to make sure the apartment's clean. I've also got family coming down, so my life's been quite busy, and I haven't had the chance to basically sit down, record, put any information, any thought into what the next episode's going to be. So I do apologise if you guys are mad about that, but please understand that there's a lot of things going on with my life right now, and I do plan on getting you guys an episode out at some point. Please don't rush me, and I can't wait to see you guys next time in another video. Ciao.